Hi, welcome to Study Abroad Scholarships. We will talk about GKS today. For those who don't know what it is, its full form is Global Korea Scholarship. It is a fully funded scholarship provided by Korean government to pursue higher education in one of their universities. In this video, we will cover the eligibility criteria, timelines, and tracks of the application for Gks-G 2026, meaning scholarship for the master's degree. Let's go to Study in Korea website. Everything I tell in this video will be according to what is available on the website and 2025 application guidelines, since we do not have guidelines for 2026 yet. It seems they had some issues with the website, but now they have almost recovered it. Let's go to notice and then scholarships notice. NEED will release the scholarship notice in February 2026, so you can come on this page and check the guidelines here. Now let's go to plan your studies and then scholarships tab. Here you will find the eligibility criteria, tracks of the application and other such details. If you get the scholarship, there will be 1 year of Korean language training and 2 years of degree programs. So in total, it will take 3 years. There is an exception for people who know Korean or those who apply through Global Network. They will spend only 2 years for their degree in South Korea. We will cover Global Network in the later part of this video, so do not worry. Let's check eligibility criteria. First is you and your parents shouldn't have Korean citizenship. You must be under 40 years of age. For masters, you should have UG degree with at least 80%. Let's check selection process now. As I said, guidelines will come in Feb and you can check that in notice section. Applications will be submitted in Feb and March 2026. There are 2 tracks for the scholarship, embassy and university. If you apply through embassy track, you send the application to Korean embassy in your country. And if you get selected, then your application goes to NEED and then to the universities. So there might be 3 interviews with this track. There can be less or more though. Other one is university track. Here you send your application to the university and then it goes to NEED. So maximum 2 interviews. There is one more option that first you apply through embassy track, and if you are not selected in the first round, you can then go via university track. One more difference between embassy and university tracks is that through embassy you can choose 3 universities, but via university track you can apply to only 1 university. Let's cover application tracks. There are 2 tracks, embassy and university, but we also have sub-tracks. We will cover this in detail now, but before this, one thing to know is that Korean universities are divided in 2 categories, Type A and Type B. Type A universities are mostly better than Type B, but it doesn't mean Type B ones are bad. So let's begin with this. Through embassy track, you can choose any 3 universities, but at least one should be from Type B. In general, there are total 669 seats, but if you are from India, you have 25 seats. Second is overseas Koreans with 11 seats. This is for those whose ethnicity is Korean but do not have Korean passports and belong to these countries. Third is IRTS with 40 seats. This is only for Ukrainian students. We are done with embassy track. So, all in all, if you are from India and apply through embassy tracks, you have 25 seats and can go for Type A or B university. Coming to university track, you can apply to only 1 university. Let's cover the general track. You have total 150 seats, can apply to Type A or B universities. and number of seats for India is 4. Our GKS 465 seats in total, but can apply only to type B universities. For India, there are 40 seats in total. Next is research. This is for PhD students and there are 5 seats. Another subcategory in university track is specialization. There are no quotas for each country and anyone in the world can apply through this, which means that for R&D, research and development, there are 300 seats and these are the universities you can apply to. If you apply through this, you compete with students from other countries as well. Likewise, Global Network has 80 seats and these are the universities. International Organizations has 100 seats. Through this, you can apply to any department within the general or specialization programs in the university track that we covered earlier. That was all about the tracks. You do not have to worry about R&D or global network or international organizations because these come under university tracks and you can find more information on these in the university's website or the guidelines released by NEED. Surely there are many categories, but they differ because of the departments or purpose. Like in general category, you have fields like humanities, social science, etc. In specialization, you can find science and engineering departments. RGK is there to support regional universities and so on. These are the information which I already covered. Here is the information in a table form. You can stop the video and check. Hope it helps. It is overwhelming, but first decide the course you want to study and then look for universities which offer those and then see the number of seats that are available and then finalize the track you want to go for. Start early and prepare well. The scholarship is definitely worth it. In my upcoming videos, I'll cover other guidelines that were given in 2025 because 2026 guidelines are not out. It will be helpful to prepare the application early. If any one of you is applying for this scholarship for the first time and you don't have the guidelines of last year, you can email me. Thank you so much for watching this video.